Am I back? So I restarted the stream. I have turned off the game and I have restarted the stream. So you should see me fine now. Right? Yep, everything's back. Fine for now. Well, it's green again. Like my connection was lost this time around for some reason. I don't know. But I'm back. Okay. So I don't know what you heard last. So the first tournament, and he's off. No, I'm not off. The first tournament, I got to meet some archers. I got to learn the rules, and I got to see one guy in action. I was really impressed by him. He was hitting way above, his average was way above anybody else. So I asked around and they told me he's like probably the best archer in Croatia. He held like 11 out of 15 records for the bare bow category, which is what the category that I was shooting, just bow and arrow, no sights, no nothing. And somebody shoot an arrow at your router. And so yeah, that's how I learned of the best shooter in Croatia. Okay, and then I wanted to say, yeah, bare bow was the category that I chose. Just I don't know if you know much, but there's Olympic category where you have those bows with long stabilizer in front of them and sights. And then you have compound bows, which are basically just devices for flinging arrows. That's like insane. The spaceships, they have those system of pulleys which reduce power that you are holding, so you are able to and they have actually magnification, like scopes on them. It's insane. So for me, archery is just bow and arrow, and that's it. Modern materials, but bow and arrow and nothing else. Bare bow. Not bare catapult, yeah. Anyway, first tournament. I enjoyed it. I continued practicing and went on another tournament. No, that time I think there were fairly few people out there, so they decided not to have a shoot-off. And we did our 20 rounds of shooting, and I actually placed second. And this is the first medal, like silver medal, that I won in my life as a competitor. I played football in like amateur league, and I never got a medal. This was the first medal that I got in my life. Second tournament that I went to, second place. So not a big deal, but made me happy. Made me think I have potential, and I continued practicing. Now, next tournament that I went to was a Christmas tournament in a city called Varaždin, and it kind of had a prestige, like it's a renowned thing. It attracts a lot of people. It's like a traditional tournament that a lot of people show up to, and therefore competition would be stronger, greater, and there would be a shoot-off. So okay, we were shooting those 20 rounds. I was meeting again some new people. And again, one guy stands out. He was, shooting really, really well. And then asking about him, I learned like he's one of the best in the country. Not as good as the first guy, but definitely really, really good archer. He was placed first after those 20 rounds. I don't remember where I was on the ladder. I think it was probably something like 6th or 7th, or I don't know, 5th. No idea, to be honest. But the first opponent I got in the shoot-off, I actually met him on the first tournament, and I knew he's not all that good, So okay, this is the point of the story. I knew he wasn't good. I was relaxed. I was just doing my thing, and I beat him cleanly. In the shoot-offs, you have to win 3 rounds. You go head to head, and you have to win 3 rounds. So you two of you shoot at the same time, and who gets a better score wins the round. 3 rounds, you move on. And then next guy, I beat this guy easily. Next guy, I didn't know anything about him, but in this particular tournament, I remember he, after 20 rounds, he had more points than I did, so he did better in the first round, and I thought, I kind of got shaky a little bit because he's supposedly better than me. I'm a noob, so I might not do so well against him. And because of the pressure, I actually did terrible in the first 2 rounds. He was leading 2-0. I thought, okay, this is it. This is as far as I go. And I think that actually kind of helped. I probably relaxed a little bit. And then I shot really well. And he got, he went down in his concentration. And I actually pulled it back, 2-2. And then, again, the pressure was on. I pulled back from 2-0. And I didn't really do that well in that third round, but he completely collapsed. I mean, imagine, for him the pressure was even greater because he was 2 rounds ahead, and then I pulled back. He collapsed in the last one, and I squeaked through. Kinda got through, Is it like in the Olympics? No, it's just a local tournament in Croatia. Competition isn't as fierce. But I'm telling you my experience of it. So I kinda got through against that guy, and that meant, guys, that I was in top 4 actually. Somehow I found myself in top 4 for that tournament. My next opponent was the guy that was shooting the best that day, the one that was leading the scoreboard after 20 rounds, and I was like, his average is like 28 out of 30. My average is like 24 or 25, so I was like, okay, no way I'm gonna beat this guy. And even though I kind of did well, I did maintain my average, he just maintained his average and just took me out cleanly, 3-0. Done. I lost. But since I was, placed in top 4, that meant I get another chance to shoot for 3rd place, So tournament wasn't done for me yet. And then I learned that my opponent, for that 3rd place shoot-off will be the best archer in Croatia, the guy with 11 out of 15 records. I knew I really have no chance there. But I think, again, that kind of helped because I didn't feel too much pressure and I just did my thing, scoring 24-25, and to my huge surprise, I actually won 2 rounds with that. The guy was shooting terribly. At that point, I was 2-0 against the best archer in Croatia, and if I win the next round, I actually will place 3rd and get another medal. And at that point, yeah, the pressure was back on. But I think I did worse a little bit, but it wouldn't matter. Even if I did my 25, the guy completely turned it around, came back and shot like 28-29, 28-29, and he pulled back 2 rounds. So we were now at 2-2. He was on the upslope, I was on the downslope, in the zone, in the concentration, and I knew that was basically it. And yeah, my hands definitely got shaky. So in that final round, I think I shot first arrow, it was like a 7. It was like a 7 out of 10. And that was terrible. And I look at the guy's target and he hits a 9. Okay, that's it. I shoot another 7. Completely lost my, look at his target. He hits another 9. Done, I'm sure I'm done. And he shoots faster than me a little bit. I'm preparing to shoot my final arrow. I mean, I placed in top 4. It's not that bad, it's a decent achievement regardless. But as I'm readying to shoot the arrow, guy comes to me and congratulates me on the win. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What's going on? I couldn't understand what's going on. And then I actually shook his hand, and then I took my bow and I shot the arrow, and I was completely messed up. So the final arrow was I don't know if it was a 5 or 6 or something even worse than the first 2. And then, as I was like, we finished, we go to pick up our arrows. I'm going to the targets, and I'm trying to understand what was going on. And I notice that the guy shot his third arrow into the wrong target. So if you don't shoot the target that you are assigned to, you actually, that counts as a miss, even though on the third target he also hit a 9. So he would have beaten me cleanly had he actually landed all the targets, all the arrows in the right target. But I later learned about, I first thought that maybe he did it on purpose. Like, why would he do that? Like, absolute confusion. But then I talked to the trainer, or like the main guy in my club, and he said, yeah, he is the best archer in Croatia. But he is known for not having the most stable mental. Like, when he's hitting well, he just gets better and better and better. And when he's doing poor, he just goes down, and it's worse and worse and worse for him. So it turns out later he talked to him, and he told him he was so pissed off that he didn't get to finale, that messed him up. And then against me, he just couldn't get into the zone, and he shot very poorly in the first 2 rounds. And then in the third round, he felt so much pressure that he spaced out and actually shot the wrong target. So that's how I got this medal, bronze medal. And that story about how I got it is actually later, when I was thinking about it, that's how I developed my motto of winning with skill, because the way I see it, you have to do your best. That's what I did in that tournament. At that point in time, I did my best. I fought as well as I could, and in the end, I actually got the result. And that's how I see life, basically. So whatever you want to achieve in life, you really have to work on it. You have to fight for it. You have to do your best, and then if universe decides to, that your efforts are good enough, you will be awarded a victory of whatever it is. So there you go, guys. This is my story about winning with skill. That one time that I did my best and won, even though I shouldn't have, but it worked. You scared him. This medal, this is a reminder of that time, when I did my best and end up winning. So now for the real story, says Thor. Luck is a skill, but you still have to try hard. There you go, guys. This is my story for celebration of the last 50 followers. And now, we are in the new followers era, 13 out of 15. Once we get to 50, I will prepare another story for you. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a fun experience for me, and I'm glad I shared it with you. Now I have to restart the game because I had to turn it off because weird reasons. Twitch. I think we'll do like one more fight and be done with the stream.
Hello.
Not hello. Good night.
I'm the weirdo with the weirdo.
Yes. You said the joke.
Everybody heard it the first time.
Yes. You still don't understand. You still don't understand. Jokes are funny only the first time.
Okay.
Stop repeating them. Oh, okay. In secret, Mrs. Wolf laughed at the other competitor. She wasn't there. She wasn't there. Okay. That spaced him. Okay, you guys enjoyed the story. Now we move on. We have no tools. One more fight and then we finish. We have some monies. But this guy is too expensive for a militia. And this guy is too expensive for us in general. So let's just go fairly cheap tools there, and a quest potentially over there. A few marksmen, some raiders. We're all messed up. One marksman, some raiders. Okay, that's an opportunity for farming. So you guys can chill. You too, maybe? You're at 45 armor. You're at 35. Oh wow, okay. $105, that's okay. So the decision for the lone wolf, berserk. I mean, sure. Both berserk and adrenaline don't really go well together. Killing frenzy for sure. Okay, I'll take that now. So 7 of you should be fine, and we might pick up another piece of armor. Oh, thrown weapons. They have thrown weapons, so they don't want to charge. It's okay. They actually did a measurement of luck at NASA, where they checked out 3K recruits for space program, and luck was also kind of a skill. Based on history of each candidate, the result was that not the most skilled ones flew the mission. Instead, the guys with the highest luck skill won the race. They didn't have the best stats, but of course they did pretty good. So luck is really a skill. Well, you know. I mean, my view on it is like, we have no control over life, so no matter how well we prepare, no matter what we do, in the end, it's sort of out of our control if things will happen the way we want them to. So you can say that you also need luck. And that's why I'm calling it winning with skill, you know. So you have to have the skill, and then, as people say, you make your own luck. As long as you have the skill, you can make your own luck. But yeah, you need a little bit of luck. And definitely, you can say that some people have it, while others don't. Oh wait, I'm trying to... I completely forgot. I took this fight to farm. Okay, I guess we'll be farming that guy. And that guy. Okay. That story is true. I just kind of science Doku a few years ago. But the point is, you still have to try hard. Yeah. No trying, no result. Luck favors the bold. That too. 92 to miss. Okay. Ooh, wait. I was a little bit cavalier about this. So I guess we're not farming this guy either. %, and we're not farming this guy either. Oh, or was it the bold? Whichever. And he's running away now, after I destroyed his armor. Great. And they're all running. Also the reason why we don't get the best politicians, because they run for a party? Not sure I understand how... I mean, I know that politicians care more about party than country in basically any country. I just don't see what luck has to do with it. Oh, that's why. You want to see lucky ones in the first row. Well, we got one armor. Got to go. Well, thank you for hanging out, Bosto. We're just about to finish. And I will see you next time. Expensive, but we have... Oh! I had that to sell. I forgot. And these guys have monsters. No, not Webnecks. Yeah, he's gonna be a terrible bannerman. He's gonna be a terrible bannerman. But we need a bannerman, nonetheless. Okay, no more pierced hand, that's awesome. 15 Webnecks in forest. Ay ay ay. Okay, Winnie, get you your thingy back. Weird side. Skill is not all. Once in challenging, I mean, competition, I got I got a hit at my head by another competitor. I finished my program and fall on the floor out of scene. I was back later and missed my next turn. But all judges were impressed and moved me to another turn, like round. But I can't go because of the health condition. Well, you were competing. Sure, you had. Apparently, you have your own story. You were competing as a dancer. Going to be a drinking and singing contest soon in D&D game. Reprise our attempt at singing Diggy Diggy Hole? No. No, that was terrible. Come on, game. Like, we're attacking from here. Let's not fight in the forest. Huh? How's that? Give us a non-forest fight. Yes! Fantastic. Okay. 18 spiders. So this is better than fighting them in forest as ambushed in ambush condition, but I usually like to pull back 2 rounds, 2 turns, because that gives us full swings at them. I think I'll do that again, because then they will just come to us and we will be able to attack them. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. But as soon as I move 1, already they won't be able to. No, these guys will. We need to be at this line. Nope, at this line. Okay, pull back 2. You're wounded, you can be over there. Sonny! At the very end. You come back. We need a rocket launcher. Yeah, Thor would agree. Better late than never. Where's me battle cheese, laddie? Battle cheese. You came at the very last fight and you just missed the story by like 5 minutes. Oh well. Seven out of 8? Of what? Working. Oh. You have to work for 8 days straight? That's no fun. Come on. So many misses. Dice rolling is rigged. No, it's not. Merchandising annuals. This time. Annuals? Ah, it's American speech. I don't know what you're talking about. Couldn't break free. Couldn't set you free. This is a great way to end the stream. A terrible RNG. Yeah, they have dodge. But that's why you are a hybrid. Oh, merchandising annuals. I mean, you're selling the plants. The flower that dies each year. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Rain is so weird. Oh, Goodbert is doing good work. Doesn't have high chances to hit, but he keeps hitting. Can't attack anybody, okay. Failed to do that. Vinny, maybe finish this one off, yep. Good job. Get out of the net. Move up. Okay. Doing okay for now. 50. 70,000, 7,000. Where are we at, guys? Where are we at? Is it almost done? 95%. Almost. So close. Mr. 92. They are still coming. Oh wait, there's a freaking spider here. That's why I always start with, like, when you kill few of them, when you can't distinguish between corpses and live ones. They're actually poisoned. Okay, okay. 10 to go. Knight kills that one. That one is engaged. PV McDuff can't do anything. Winnie stays there. I am fine with you guys running away. Ooh. Oh, I can't push him down. Damn it. Can I? Nope. Double elevation. Knight can't do anything. This is a cliff. Am I next to it now? Yes, I am. Okay. Adrenaline, kill it next turn. Torben got mixed up. Real bad. Jesus. Come on. There we go. feels like it's been a lot more, but honestly, it's been like 30 days. This campaign. Whew. We are victorious. Oh, free guy. Okay. Old soldier. Who is fast, which is useless. On an old soldier. One. 13 range defense. Come on. Sheesh. $84. Oh, he's just not worth it. Off you go. Those were really bad stats. No more disappearing villagers. We have no tools again. Yeah, because we spent everything. But we can buy some here. But that will wait for the next campaign. This campaign continues to be better than expected. At day 31. Look at what we got, guys. Look at what we got. Lone Wolf at level 8. This is a militia guy. He's shaping up great. Up the Arctic the Flailer. Olaf is a tank, but, you know, he's getting there. Torben, the raider guy, he'll be okay. I mean, everybody's... This is an iffy guy, you know, dodge tank. I don't know what's gonna happen with him. And the Bannerman is but PV Macduff as the hybrid will be great. Bosto will be overwhelming guy, and if we could at some point get him a gun, that'd be insane. So all is fine as long as we don't get, you know, as long as we don't get some quest against Geists or something and then we just lose. But that is it for today. And I don't know, I just talked for like 15 minutes about my life, but apparently it's not enough. I have to do the outro as well. I tried a thing. Where have you been this whole stream? Did you just come in at the very end? Haven't seen you, oh, in a while as well. Thank you for the stream. Again, Sonny, you have been away for so long, working non-stop, that you forgot I don't like you guys to thank me for streaming. I'm glad that I heard the story live. Yeah, I'm glad you were here as well. Hey, by the way, have you been reading the book, the story book that I gave you the PDF for? Or was it, you know, is it waiting for better times? 95% on the thing. I remember. So you're defying me on purpose. You're like, screw you. I'll thank you for streaming if I want to. That's okay. 95% raised. I usually read in the bath. That's a problem with PDF. Yeah. I usually read in the bath. Well, you're a creative guy. I'm sure you can find a solution. I'm sure you can find a solution to that. So, what's on the docket? Yeah, Darkest Dungeon Wednesday, if nothing else happens. But I sort of, I don't know, we'll see. I will ask Brian, like if he's able to be around on Wednesday, I think I might switch it to Rimworld. Like I'm really itching to continue the Wild West. I love, I don't know, Rimworld for me, it's like, but if I can play it with Wild West mod, then I'm really hooked. I'm really invested. I love it that way. So we'll see what happens. Like, I want to stream when Brian can watch, because those streams are for him. So we'll see. I'll ask him if he's able to be around on Wednesday. Then it might be Rimworld. If not, then Darkest Dungeon. Combat Extended is great. Yeah, like, realistic. You get shot, you're dead. My wife wants more Rimworld streams. I didn't know she watched that one. My lady is a beast with that knife. Yeah, that was amazing. So yeah, I'm like, more Rimworld is coming. I just don't know when. And for now, thank you guys for your time, and I will see you next time.